Hello everyone, Cataclysm BTD6 here, and today we're going to be doing episode 9 of the Ascension Series. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, just hit the link in the top right corner and check them out first. Today, we're going to find out how long you can survive in Bloons TIE Defense 6 with only $900. The rules are simple. I can only spend up to $900, no more. Monkey knowledge is allowed. I'm not allowed to use any continues, and the challenge ends when my lives hit 0. Now that we've got those out of the way, let's jump straight into it. Heading into Challenge Browser as Challenge Editor, as always, and of course, Sorda will remain our hero. Begin a new game. So I'm going to put Sorda in the same square we did last time, at around here-ish. Going to place our free Dart Monkey down, and unfortunately, I still don't think we can afford the Alchemist. Yep, no Alchemist. But we can afford the Monkey Sub, and I think this time we may be able to afford an upgrade, or I'm just a little silly and we won't be able to afford an upgrade again. Yep, nope, no good upgrades on that. So instead, what I'm going to do is buy a Boomerang Monkey with some of our leftover money, as I think this may actually be a little better. As if you remember episode 4 of the Ascension series, this was our defense. And it did really well. It was the first episode that managed to get past round 28, as we managed to pop all the balloons on round 27, and that was quite impressive. So now the positioning of this Boomerang Monkey, I'm thinking here. Now we don't have enough cash for any upgrades on these towers, so I'm just going to begin round 1. Round 28 was absolutely no problem, as Leaping Sword managed to pop all the leads, but round 30 will be not really a problem, but more of a timing issue, as it takes 3 uses of Leaping Sword to pop all of the leads on round 30, which I've always found quite strange, as there are 8 leads on round 30. The first Leaping Sword pops 3, the second one pops 4, and why would the 2 be different? The balloons are evenly spaced, so it's always just been quite bizarre to me, but you know, we'll still get them all, so it's fine to me. Okay, we're heading into round 37 now, and this is the second round with leads, and unlike last time, I'm going to have to be pretty careful about activating the ability on time and not being a complete idiot. Okay, I activated it on time there. Now all I'm going to do is wait for Sorda to destroy the rest of the balloons surrounding the leads, and then use the ability for a second time. Now it's going to be a bit slow due to the fact that it takes ages for the camo balloons to get popped, as they get a sort of protection barrier by the leads themselves, but that's okay, that's okay. What I'm going to do here is slow down, put Sorda on strong, and that's for our first ability, as you know, she is currently surrounded by other balloons. Now, the ceramics will be no problem, as the leads are out of the way, so they won't have any sort of secondary protection of any kind, and keeping Sorda on strong doesn't really matter, but now we can put her back to first. Round 40 coming up. It's always quite fun, getting to deal with a mob, and I'm so glad to see how far we've come since episode 1. We only got to round 21, seeing as it was basically just a Dart Monkey, and now we're able to deal with round 40 with complete ease, really. And I just think that's rather nice. Going to use her ability here as a bit of a regrowth farm going. Now that I think about that, that was probably a bad idea. Granted, it was round 40 coming up, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. We'll use her ability here to deal with the ceramics. Sorda's Leaping Sword ability is really good, as it does a lot of damage upon impact and sort of leaves a bit of a cocktail of fire like remnant, in which it deals damage to all balloons that go past it, regardless of volume. I haven't seen a sort of discrepancy due to volume yet, so I can't really tell you if there's a limit to its pierce, but there must be. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't make it that overpowered. An infinite pierce area of effect on a hero that you can get at level 3 would be ridiculous. ridiculously overpowered for races, so they'd have nerfed that. I didn't remember there were leads on round 45, but sort of dealt with them absolutely fine. While we are struggling a bit on round 48, I'm going to hold off on using her ability for as long as possible, as we really need it for round 49, as that is the round where we've lost 3 episodes of the Ascension series in a row. Going to use Sword of Sleeping Sword now, sort of deal with the rainbows early on, and it gives us more time to deal with the ceramics, even though I'm pretty sure we're going to be overwhelmed. I mean, it's happened 3 times, it's probably going to happen a 4th. Second ability coming up now, just going to use that. We got a good positioning, but honestly, we're about to cause one of the biggest regrow farms I'll ever see, so this may be it for the 5th time. Wait, no, 4th? Yeah, we lost on round 49 again. Honestly, we really need some sort of tower that can deal with regrows properly, because without it, we are completely left to the mercy of the section of the track where no monkeys can attack, which means we just sort of watch the regrow happen, and we can't do anything to stop it. But unfortunately, that does conclude episode 9 of the Ascension series. If you still haven't watched episodes 1 through 8, why don't you go ahead and watch them now? If you have, why don't you go ahead and subscribe so you can turn notifications on and be notified every time I upload. That's all from me today, folks. Till next time, goodbye.